Of all the reckless, immature.
Hunter, if you're looking for caretaker, she went to her room.
Oh.
Yeah, and she made it very clear she doesn't want to be disturbed. She's pretty upset.
Really?
We really screwed up, didn't we? I knew we shouldn't have gone messing with that
I mean, you
mirror.
wouldn't. Nah.
I'm worried about Nico and Magic. I think they're in shock.
Nah, you the ones like it's that evil queen mirror.
We're all in shock. It's gonna take some time for us to.
We could have used the extra back. I'm just saying.
Caretaker, it is Hunter.
Leave me be. I'm not exactly in the mood for visitors right now.
Oh. Okay.
I'm very, very intimidated by caretaker.
We're quite aware, Robbie. We're quite aware.
And here I thought we were finally starting to trust each other.
They went behind our backs. Nearly cost us everything.
They were trying.
Please, I would never do anything that reckless.
Do you even hear the words coming out of your mouth anymore?
I would never do anything that reckless, given the stakes.
Really?
Okay, fine. I would never do anything that reckless today.
I give that a solid maybe.
Yep. Knew this was gonna fracture the relationship between the Avengers and us even further.
FYI, everybody at Stark Industries would be upset with what you did. Me, not so much.
Okay.
Nobody likes feeling stuck on the sidelines, but we have to battle our impulses to...
Yep. Good talk.
Whew, you look like hell, dear. I suppose you must feel like it too after these very rough few days.
I can handle hell. I was built for it.
You were built for battling hellhounds and dread maidens, not the battles of the home front.
It does not bother me.
No, dear. You're just good at hiding how much it does. I am sorry you were unable to save Wanda, but at least you tried. I can't help but feel responsible for how things played out. Perhaps I pushed you too hard to save her too soon, before you, Nico, and Magic were ready.
What happened was not your responsibility. We chose to betray Sarah's trust and put the lives of everyone here in jeopardy. You did not make us.
Yes, but if it wasn't for me emboldening you, we may have avoided this whole mess.
I cannot get Wanda out of my head now. Seeing her like that. I know I did not know her before she fell, but she was in so much pain. It permeated from her. I could feel it tear right through me. I just wish I could have freed her from it.
I know, dear. Me too. Maybe you'll get a chance to again. In the meantime, don't beat yourself up about it too much. And remember how much Sarah and I love you.
Good talk. Kind of. Who else wants to talk? Strange. Of course he wants to talk. What does he have to say? And it better not be nothing crazy, bro.
It seems there's a competition going on to see who can reprimand the young sons the harshest.
Are you participating?
I'm really glad everyone made it back safe and sound, which is impressive on its own. Trying an incantation like that at their level, one might think they would ask for a Sorcerer Supreme's guiding hand.
What do you expect of them? Every time they have tried to help, they have been rejected.
You're right, Hunter. Perhaps the Sons needed this act of valiant sorcery to show us that they are more capable than we thought. It's just that Wanda was my apprentice. I care about her well-being as much as anyone here. I've been hearing her voice, but each time it grows fainter. By the great Agamotto, we'll bring her back to us.
Alright.
With Wanda's power under Lilith's control, reality itself is no longer on our side.
That is true. You're not wrong about that, but yeah. I think we all need to just cool off, take a nap, call it a night. Oh yeah, that's right. I did say I was gonna try out the
When you do immature things, you get called immature.
I did say I was gonna try out that whatchamacallit though, huh? The Bloodgate, right? Bloodgate thing. Let's try this again.
Whoa.
Real wasn't. Oh yeah, I'm more than strong enough now. Yeah, let's do this. Lillian's within 4 turns to complete the trial.
When many of the elder gods were corrupted and became what we would call demons, the god Atum In that sense, the two of you have had a shared purpose. Fight well, Hunter, and he may just honor you with his blessing.
You were too weak for this fight.
Yes, sir.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Another one bites the dust.
Your mother abandons you.
Of course. Taunted. Get out of here. Oh, really? The dog Charlie can't do that? That's kind of lame. You will fall. Surrounding me? Ooh.
Be down.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Let's see how we're gonna play this.
Atum was unleashed and quickly. In the process, he became something of a monster himself. He even became known as the Demogorg, the God Eater.
If this is a cautionary tale, your timing could use some welcome assistance.
Yeah, I gotta do some damage in here, y'all.
As a child,
Got
I
to.
trained the servants of Lilith. Now I teach them to fear me.
One thing's for sure, though. Like, how many moves did I have? I had 2? Oh man, I feel like I just messed up my chance to use the moves like I wanted. Yep, I think I did. Alright. Come on, Charlie, need you to stay in the game. That's gonna hurt a lot.
I must have angered them.
Very much so, because did it spawn? Did you just spawn outside? Oh, we did spawn outside. Did he spawn outside? Okay, he spawned outside.
Just imagine how much more difficult this would be if Charlie wasn't there to join you. I think you owe her a treat after this.
Yeah, yeah.
I see nothing has changed among the world's fanatics.
Alright, first things first. Charlie, I need you to get rid of some of these guys. Apply to Mark East to Markham.
I am impressed.
One vulnerable? Nah, I don't want to do that. Get rid of that.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago.
Bro, really, bro? Oh, so the car plays easy. Okay, hey, I see. I see.
Feel my call.
Oh, no, we're not done yet.
Let us see if they have an answer for this.
We're not done yet.
That was something.
And Charlie fell. Thank you. Let's think here. How should I go about doing this? There we go.
Leave some for the rest of us.
He's not close enough. He's not close enough. I want to say this may end well, but it's not going to end well. Gotta take this guy out though. Ooh. Come on, Charlie. I need you to stay in the game. I might need to story about staying in the game.
They are still coming for me.
Yeah, and try to keep their numbers down because the reinforcements is crazy right now.
I think getting this extra training and with lots of targets too.
Are they still marked? They are still marked. Wait, which one of these guys is marked? One of them is marked. What difference does it make? Actually, yeah, it does make a difference.
I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Now that
Yep, keep getting the car refunded. With my current health, nah, I'd rather not use that ability.
the light will heal you.
But I can't use this light to heal. Get rid of this guy, and then we can make something work. Just need Charlie to stay alive a little longer. Maybe not. All them coming to attack.
If that doesn't make an impression on Autumn, I don't know what will. Good work, Hunter.
Oh, okay. All I had to do was survive. Okay, cool. I won. Victory. That's all I like to see. Making progress, people. Great progress. I would never been able to do it without Charlie. Now I've also activated. I should get another, what's his name? The symbols? Yeah. What awaits me beyond this area? Well.
This looks like a...
Hey. Word of power allows you to reveal all manner of mysteries hidden from view.
With a tomb's help, you shouldn't have any trouble uncovering the more elusive elements hidden throughout the grounds. Why don't you try out his blessing on that stone over there?
Cool. A Wander's Journal. I don't belong here. I feel like, yeah, before I even step foot inside, it's like a complete rejection of who I am. Like the Autumn himself is here pushing back against me. Oh, I can read it some other time. Okay.
He sees our path.
Yeah, he does. And give me making bridges out of nothing. Keep this up, we might end up in Hogwarts.
There must not be anything
What do you
here.
mean? There it is. Reveal the bridge. Nah, bro, there's something here.
The goddess must be busy.
I gotta go to the edge or something? There we go.
If it was here, Autumn would show me.
Okay. It's very weird that I can't open that. Recipes. Okay. Thought it was good to have more recipes. What is that down there? And what is down here? Never been down here. I can't go down there though. Okay, this is some regular stuff. Okay, new place discovered. What else can I find over here if it's a new place discovered?
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Why would... Hold up, maybe I'm doing it wrong. Maybe I'm supposed to stand like behind it. There we go.
Autumn, show me the way.
Okay, I'm discovering all sorts of new locations. Okay, I've never been over here before, y'all. Y'all gotta bear with me a little bit. Margaret Adams. Suspended in the iron cage for several weeks, the unnatural longevity of this suspect reveals her true nature. A graveyard? 17th century
Interesting.
cemetery houses many of Salem's famous inquisitors. I don't want to waste my last key on that though. Ooh, the Empress. Storm. Channels nature's power in the elements, harnessing a frightful storm. 10 of the 22. Okay. What's up here? More stuff.
Autumn be praised.
Oh, snow. Unlock a key? Oh, now you get rid of those.
The gods are fickle.
Can't do a thing about that. Oh, I was about to say, I wonder if you could just spam that. Oh, I'd be like, boy, ain't no way, boy. Let me spam that. You know I was about to. Alright, let's see. I'm discovering all sorts of new places and things over here. I can't go over there either. I must explore further though, because however far this goes leads me to the next gate. Well, I gotta find it in this gate first. Depending on where I'm at on the map. I'm here, so I explored over here.
The goddess of order approves.
I'm sure they do. Agatha's cottage. This is where Agatha stayed? Child of their mother. Oh, the child of their mother. Caretaker, 1701. Oh, this looks like the place where they stayed. Looks like place Magic's place. Looks different inside though.
Agatha's house.
What could be in here? All sorts of goodies. Oh, now I'm getting all sorts of recipes, all sorts of stuff. Okay.
Fascinating.
Ah. Five symbols arranged in a row. Part of the order is probably important. Probably. The world? Oh, the Watcher. I forget he exists in Marvel. The guy who like observes everything that goes on in the world. Like I think he observes like multiversal events as well. And he just don't do shit. It's kind of fucked up if you think about it. Statues feels kind of oddly placed here. More recipes. The warning safety chapter was half of the book. So this is Agatha's place, or supposedly. Oh, hello people. I think I might have found the other location.
The son of Gaia approves.
Of course he approves. I am the chosen one. How am I supposed to get over there, though? Must be some kind of cave or something around here. It's got to be a cave. I read all this already. Let's see, where am I at on the map? Pause as far as it's gonna let me go. Might need to head back and explore some of the other places I didn't explore. Like, I do remember there was like another path as well I didn't take, so I'm gonna go explore that real fast. I think I came from this way. So where does this way lead to? Hello, Agatha. The new mystical bridge.
Agatha, what is this?
The corrupted influence of the elder god Chthon. But we won't be able to heal the Abbey grounds until we've recovered the moon seal, stolen by Hiram Shaw.
Remind me about the seal?
I think you've gotten ahead of yourself, dear. You'll need to find the moon seal first. A trial awaits you.
Oh, find the moon seal? And that's how I'll be able to do this one? Which should be here apparently, because I can now make a bridge through here. So.
Autumn reveals all.
Hey.
She believes in our purpose.
Oh snap, that's a gold one over there. I gotta get to that one. That's lame. I can't even get to that. That's like an epic. Oh man, I can't get to the other one? The one up here? Ah, there's another path to that way, but the question is how? Well.
I need to find the next moon seal.
The next moon seal, and where would I find that at? But this is the path to take the next trial, I guess. I understand what's gonna reveal this. Very well, very well. Have I been over here before? I don't think I have. What happens if I awaken all 4 statues? I think I awakened 2 of
If I
them.
remember correctly, this is the grave of Will Walker, a notoriously vicious but effective vampire hunter. Blade would have liked him.
I'm sure Blade would have. You said vampire hunter, Blade is automatically best friends with them. The Emperor? Nah, King T'Challa. This card represents ambition, leadership, and protection of one's home. And describes T'Challa down to a teeth. Better known as the Black Panther. Ooh, can I break this? I wonder if I can do it the opposite way.
Must not be her purview.
Must not be, 'cause I can't break it. I was hoping they'll lead me to something cool, very cool place. It probably does, but I gotta take the other trial and get the other moon seal, so yeah. over here. Alright, just head back. I don't know if it's exploring of this area. I gotta go back anyway and find out how to get the moon seal. So if I don't find out, then I'm just gonna look at how you get the next moon seal. Because wandering around this gigantic abbey for who knows how long before I find it is not what I prefer to do. That's the path, okay, and I came from there and I went off that path. But this was another path that opened up that I didn't follow down. Martha Richards.
Autumn does not answer.
Well, I should.
He sees our path.
Ah, a key. Well, thank you, good sir. You have been providing me with keys that have proved very useful down in my journey.
Something terrible happened. This area, it feels wrong somehow. I sense an old suffering.
Members of the local coven were persecuted here. And worse.
Witches.
Salem's history with witches may have been distorted over the years, but some things are true. The witches of Salem did their best to thwart Shaw, but he rallied his congregation against them. The catalyst of the infamous Salem witch trials. When the coven called out in distress, it was Lilith and Sarah who came to their aid.
They came all the way from Transia with the Abbey to help a group they had never met?
You may not believe it, but I'm sure you would have done the same. Isn't that why the Sons are here today? Aside from that, your mother and Sarah both saw the signs of Chthon's influence. They knew there was more happening in Salem than the persecution of witches.
Chthon's corruption had taken root in the New World just like the colonists themselves.
And while Lilith and Sarah were still preoccupied in Transia, they entrusted one of the moon seals to the Knights of Wundagore, who brought it to the Coven with the hope that its power would reinforce them enough to deal with Shaw.
But that is not what happened.
Unfortunately, no. When the plague came to Salem, the same one that afflicted your father, Shaw used it to further agitate his flock by placing the blame squarely on the Coven.
And the witches?
The mob was vicious, and the rest is history.
But what about the moon seal?
After the trials, the moon seal vanished along with Shaw. Without drawing any conclusions, I think we can both guess where it went.
If this was his church, then it is possible the seal is still here, or somewhere nearby.
You read my mind. Good hunting, dear.
So the moon seal is here. Looks like some experiments were done here. What's past this door, though? Explore the church. What's there to explore?
Was this always here? I may have forgotten a few things, but I feel as if I would remember a decrepit church on the grounds.
You may not remember the structure, but maybe you've heard of the man responsible for it? Hiram Shaw? This was his house of worship, and like a great many things on the grounds, Sarah preferred to keep it in a sort of mystic quarantine. Even I haven't been inside.
Is that all she did while I slept? Seal things off for our protection?
She can be overzealous at times, but in this case, she was right to be wary.
So, what dark secret does this place hold?
When Hiram Shaw first came to Salem, he was little more than a charlatan posing as a preacher. He managed to convince a few desperate souls to join his congregation, and with their help, he broke ground on this church. Whether it was coincidence or fate, in digging beneath the church, Shaw found something that would change the course of all of our lives. A long-forgotten page of the Darkhold.
If Shaw found a page of the Darkhold, it was because Kuthan wanted it that way.
I tend to agree. That cursed book is always seeking out a way to return its master to power.
And a power-hungry preacher makes for the ideal messenger of darkness.
Yes, Shaw was an eager study, consumed almost immediately by the whisperings of Kuthan and the Darkhold's power. Nearly overnight, the people of Salem, old and new, were at his threshold, waiting for the word. It's always good to see you.
What do you know about my father?
That's not an easy question, dear. What would you like to know? Was he a good man? Yes, I think he was. Your mother loved him dearly, and he doted over her. I think for a time she forgot who she was, where she came from. And I don't mean that as a bad thing. She and Sarah both deserve to find something more than just another fight with Kuthan. Lilith did. Sarah didn't. At least, not for a while longer still. I honestly think that's the only thing she ever had against him, blood or not.
Tell me about Hiram Shaw.
By all accounts, Hiram Shaw was a desperate man. Desperate for power, wealth, influence, the usual desires that cloud men's minds. As I understand it, he was a largely unsuccessful minister before his arrival at Salem, traveling from place to place, swindling whatever followers he managed to gain before being run out of town. To think that a simple man like Shaw finding a piece of the Darkhold was enough to set all of this in motion, it puts things in perspective.
Okay.
Until we speak again.
Until we do. And let me explore the church, and if I find a dark hole, you already know, I'm about to go crazy. Tight now, I'd rather not. I seen Multiverse of Madness. I seen how that all turns out. When you say explore the church, explore and do what? There's nothing to explore really in this church, to be honest. Oh, why is this ladder here? Thought it led up to an attic or something. Not really too much to really per se explore here.
Autumn must not see it that way.
Yeah, must not be a way too. I might explore the church. I don't see any way to really per se explore the church. I came from this area a while ago, and then I went down here. But what is there to explore? Is there something I'm not seeing here, or is that just a waypoint just telling me like to look in the church and stuff? But I can't even open this door. What is beyond this door? Oh. Well, words of power, me surprised. I didn't see a symbol though. I didn't think that would really work. But you just don't know, huh? Let's see, what else am I gonna find?
This must be Shaw's study.
Must be. Not tripping. It's like I'm hearing something. Or is that a ring? No. I'm not tripping. I'm definitely hearing something. Where is that noise?
Blessings of the goddess.
Wow, wow. What did he have to hide back here? Start next turn with 4. A car plays free. Hey, I'ma need that right there. This one come in clutch. What is this?
This war is not like anything I have seen on the grounds before.
And yet, it's familiar somehow.
Like the wards of protection that Wanda invoked to protect Dr. Strange's sanctum?
Very perceptive, dear. Maybe you should approach the good doctor and see if he has any insights. And Hunter, be circumspect. Dr. Strange is no fool.
Really now? But I can't go past it though. Okay. What is this then?
The goddess disagrees.
I see. Let's try this one then.
Autumn thinks otherwise.
Ah, so those don't work. Okay. Wanda had to be here. It definitely looks like one of her spells.
Did Wanda ever make it to this place?
I suspect she did. But if she discovered something, she didn't tell me. Goodbye. For now.
So you want me to talk to Doctor Strange about this, huh? I don't know. Strange is a very particular person. Well, I guess it can't hurt anything to talk to him and ask him a couple questions. While I'm at it, I can also go and explore other places I can now unlock. Ah, yeah, I saw it when I went through last time. This is where I came from. That's the cave I came from. Let's see, let's try this again. Now it works.
Autumn, show me the way.
Aha, I know this location now. I'm at that other place. I know this location all too well. And in fact, there's a location here where it's like there's actually some symbols and stuff over here that I couldn't unlock the first time around I was here. Where was it? There was some kind of, yeah, it was right here.
Autumn be praised.
Standing stone history. Now, what is this all about? Some kind of order or something? Seems to be. Oh wait, it's one more.
That did not
It
work.
must be an order. Let's try this.
I should try a different combination.
You're right. You're right.
That did not work.
Either. I mean, how would it even? How would this go? I'll figure it out some other point. If I can't figure it out, then I'll look it up. It's probably one of the journals if I had to guess though. Probably one of the journals actually tells me. But you think I'm finna go look into those journals for that? I think not. Where am I right now? I think I just crossed into a whole nother section. I know I'm still out here in the forest, but where exactly am I? Alright, yeah, just leave me out. Another one right here too. Come on.
The son of Gaia approves.
Oh. Okay, hey, I'm gonna get all kinds of keys. And go talk to Strange if he'll tell me anything. I feel like there's another location here I didn't unlock though. I unlocked that location. There's definitely another location I believe I didn't unlock here in the Abbey though. Yeah, these little cracked stone walls is definitely one of them. I don't even know how you break those just yet. Guess I should focus on talking to Strange and see if he'll tell me anything about raising any suspicions. Strange, I got a couple questions to ask you, my friend.
Wanda was here. I sensed such rage in her heart.
Aw, I can't talk to him about it. That sucks. I can talk to Agatha though. What's she gonna tell me? She told me to ask Strange, so I went to Strange to talk.
Hello, Hunter.
Now we're getting down to the nitty-gritty.
I have heard that Wanda's power comes from Chthon.
The way I understand it, as a child, Wanda and her family lived in Transia, not far from Mount Wundagore. Within that mountain, the dark god Chthon had long been imprisoned, his corruptive influence an ongoing threat to the people of Transia.
And Wanda was affected?
Whether Chthon reached out to Wanda, or he found her by chance, I can't say. But Wanda was blessed or cursed by Chthon, touched by the power of chaos magic. While he had hoped to make her some sort of acolyte, she proved to be more capable than even he foresaw.
What can you tell me about Chthon?
One of the first elder gods, Chthon is said to have existed for tens of millions of years, well before the dawn of humanity on Earth. Believe it or not, he wasn't always the bastion of evil that we know today.
This story sounds familiar.
As the legend goes, the downfall of the old gods was actually brought upon by Chthon's brother Set, who found that by consuming his siblings, he could gain their power. After Set consumed Hypus, Chthon followed suit with the others, and in this way, many of the first gods also became the first demons.
And how did he come to be imprisoned on Earth?
In the same way Hydra has worked to restore Lilith, various cultists of the past sought to revive Chthon to wield his power. When Chthon failed to cooperate, these same cultists did the only thing they could. They locked him away again.
What do you know about Transia?
Transia is your ancestral homeland, Hunter, the birthplace of Lilith and Caretaker. It has always been a sort of magical junction, drawing in every type of occultist, sorcerer, and even the occasional elder god. The Abbey grounds still behave in much the same way, even after all this time.
And Wundagore?
Wundagore Mountain has always played a prominent role in whatever scheme was underway. Chthon himself is said to have created the Darkhold, deep within the caverns of the mountain.
What was Caretaker like when she was younger?
I'm sure it's difficult to remember now, but Sarah wasn't always the steadfast contrarian. In our younger days, she was much more enthusiastic about dashing off to save the day, not unlike some of our younger allies among the Suns.
That does not sound like the Caretaker we know and love.
Keep in mind, Hunter, Sarah has faced a great deal of loss in her time here. Everyone she ever cared about, in fact. I would say she's earned the right to be disagreeable, at the very least. She is a very strong woman. I'm not sure I would have held up as well given the same circumstances.
Who were the Knights of Wundagore?
Another mysterious group of heroes in a world full of mysterious groups. Of course, I'm no expert on transient history. I do know that the Knights of Wundagore were formed as a response to the growing threat of Chthon's influence near the mountain.
What exactly did they do?
Hydra was hardly the first to dabble in chthonic schemes. Many have tried and failed to awaken the Dark God. Over the centuries, the Knights fought alongside a number of allies who stood against the various crazed worshippers of Chthon.
You were there? At the witch trials?
Not initially, no. If I had been, I like to think I could have stopped them before it was too late. I sensed something was wrong, and when the witches cried out in distress, I came to Salem as quickly as I could.
But Shah had already committed his crimes against them?
Yes. It was a devastating discovery. And for the longest time, I blamed myself.
But you see now it was not your fault.
I've come to understand that we must accept the past and move on. But that doesn't mean I won't always carry that pain with me.
I know that feeling all too well.
I know. And I wish you didn't, dear. I really do.